Hello everybody, one and all, welcome back to KotOR. And might I say, very briefly, thank you very much for all your comments last video. It was really great of you to address what I said at the start of the last video about the role playing and the dark side and light side thing. You guys really get what I'm trying to do, and I'm really just blessed with a really great, I don't want to call it fan base because I just hate the thought that I have fans, but the group of people watching, it's really awesome that you guys are there, and I could do a lot worse, honestly, in terms of viewers, so thank you very much. I haven't forgotten about going to see the commander or captain or whatever his name is, but we are going to go over here nonetheless to finish off this little quest, I suppose. Unless there's something in my journal that may say, see, it just says ending the interference. Maybe I will actually pop into the captain actually and see, because there is some more quests for him, and I might want to clear the air initially, just to say, oh, by the way, there's a bunch of dead people, aliens, beings, but and it was me, but it was I didn't start any of it. I just walked in there and stuff. Okay, so let's transit to another module, and I believe is it in the entertainment module? It is. It's kind of it's fair enough. I guess it had to be somewhere. So it's in the entertainment module, obviously. Yeah, because I guess there'll be a lot of drunkards and trouble in the entertainment module, won't there? So we'll have a chat with this guy and see if we've got an update on stuff and things.
Something I can help you with?
Let's just have a look. Yes, there's the extra work that I can do if I so wish. So there's nothing about current affairs, which is okay. That's fine. That's all right. So how will you recover from the destruction of the Paragus mining facility that I just happened to have a part in blowing up?
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
How bad?
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Isn't that enough? Isn't that what it's here for? Can't you just increase funding and just get it from somewhere else, maybe?
If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports.
Yeah. I have an idea. Just print more money. That's how economics works, right? Is there anything that can be done?
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
I don't think I want to get into... I mean, how are you going to keep your eyes out for this? This is a major and industrial thing, you know? This involves massive corporations and stuff. What right do I have doing this? I mean, honestly, it doesn't sound like my sort of thing either. To be quite honest with you, I'm not. I was just making small talk, dude. I wasn't trying to save your planet from running out of fuel and stuff, because not planet but station. I mean, I don't think I have the contacts currently to wrangle a planet supply of fuel for you.
I don't blame you, but I hope someone can find a solution.
So, oh, we got a journal entry anyway. Bonus mission. If new source of fuel could be found, it would definitely. So I've got it anyway. Mental note, I guess. Let's have a.
Something I can help you with?
I don't know. Any other work?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Am I not a bounty hunter? Depends who they are, I guess. What bounties?
This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Bono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Ah, right. Well, Batu Rem's definitely something we're interested. Oh, these are all, you know, a missing guy, some criminals on the run, and this Batu Rem, who I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is this assassin guy who, well, he was. The assassin was pretending to be Batu Rem, right?
You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right?
Oh.
The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
So we can go into this for our own reasons as well. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the real Batu. I mean, but let's just make sure.
Positive. They were about the same size and build, and he'd done a good job of disguising himself. But he definitely was not Batu.
Okay, so is there any way to find out the killer's movements on the station? Which is, of course, very much in keeping with what we would be interested in.
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in docking bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
Why not? You're the police, aren't you? I'll see what I can dig up.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
Yeah, let's hear about the other bounties, you know, like the criminals, for example.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape.
Yeah.
They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
Someone was behind there. I thought they might have escaped when... because he switched the cages off, didn't he? And who says it was just in our place? May have made them flicker or something in another area, and which of course is a really bad security thing. But let's see about that anyway.
I can't imagine anyone would want the help of killers like them. Perhaps the exchange, but they've never openly crossed us before.
Oh yeah, about that. I don't think they will either.
There are two of them. A Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
See what I can dig up.
All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
I mean, maybe I've already killed them. Maybe there were the two named guys. Except obviously, I don't remember what they were called. I killed them before they even spoke to me. But maybe that was them too. Anyway, another bounty.
What is it?
The missing guy.
Bono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka, and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station.
Ah.
A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
Yeah, this does sound something that maybe you should be, because this is very official. Well, I guess the murderers are as well, although I could understand why you would need somebody to go undercover, if you like, or at least not be a policeman to find them. This just sounds like a missing person thing, but let's see, I simply don't have the manpower.
Well, that's the problem.
Oh,
Our
okay.
investigation wasn't exactly government sanctioned.
Neat. That is something different. I like it. So you don't want to clean up your mess. That's something that she would say. It's like, oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, so you've messed up, and it's my job to fix it, is it?
If it makes you feel better then, fine. Yes, I need you to clean up my mess. If the council had kept us out of this business with Zerk in the first place, there wouldn't be any problems. But that's not important. The important thing is that Bono's gone missing, and I want to know what happened to him.
That's fair enough. Little guilt on your conscience, maybe?
Maybe there is, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to know what happened to him.
Do you think they did him in, or I'm not going to say that. You got any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thank you. Keep me updated.
That's...
what is it?
Never mind.
Something I can help you with?
No. Oh, unless, of course, I've already got some of the bounties.
Something
Let's
I can help you with?
check.
What is it?
Never mind. Okay, I
Something
haven't. I'll be going now. Okay, so we've got quite a few other things here. Ooh, look at this. So this guy, Bono has vanished. He was, okay. He used to oversee the Zerka docking operations. He's needed to testify to us in council. Thinks the Zerka were involved, but they can't prove anything. So that was in the docking bay 3. Equally, so was this. Oh no, this was docking bay 3, and this was possibly the exchange, but I don't know. Alright, well, we've got some more stuff to do now, and I think they all kind of suit the character. So that all works fine. And then, oh, I almost ran off a cliff. Thankfully the game does not do that. You know what else I like about this game? You know what else I like about it? And it's quite a big thing. No ladders. No freaking ladders. Thank you for hiding that behind there, by the way, so I can easily miss it as I run down here thinking, where am I going? What am I doing? See? Put it there. So this silly... Anyway. Okay. Alright, hang on a minute. I'll go. Always go into the cantina. So obviously it's a little bit more empty now. Sorry about that.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
Okay, entertainment. So we got a couple of guys here I'm not really speaking to us. You work for the Zerka, my friend, and you, I'm not sure. So waiting for something to sort of like pop up here. You... Maybe there'll be something,
So, you're back.
Alright, we've got interest in Zerka now.
What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is.
Okay, so we've seen this before. How do you think she'll mess up?
She's got her hands in two...
Yeah, okay, I'll be going now. Alright, so that was the... No, I want to talk to you.
So
what do you do?
I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station branch, number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere.
Alright, and then we go through this again. So I don't think there's much in here, and we don't really know who this Lorso is yet, so... Nobody. Okay. So what should we do for... I think we should go to the Authorian compound and turn in this exchange thing. Really close the door, you know? I hope he doesn't notice that some of his plant's missing. Yeah, we've also got this other thing to steal from them, but that'll be probably afterwards. Depends what you mean by well. We've already had that, haven't we? They'll not bother you anymore. No, I love it. Came from a lightsaber that runs through Jedi once of my hurt. Okay, so we get in there, aren't we? Because I want you to repair me or heal me or whatever you're talking about. What remains to be done? Oh, that's all? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'll just take it. So you're not too happy about the Zerka, obviously. You're really pushing this Zerka angle, aren't you? They supply weapons to the local black market. They steal research zones and landings. Do they? I'm kind of looking into that anyway, and that does kind of explain why that guy's investigation wasn't government sanctioned. How did they embed themselves in the first place? That does make sense. It's plausible. But that's a very short answer. But I'm looking into it anyway, and this guy does have... I mean, he's full of empty promises so far with this whole... oh, I'll repair you. It's like, when's that coming then? I can't even press him for it. So I'm assuming you get it after you've finished all the errands for him, which is why I'm still doing it. I'm assuming that my character has this agreement with him, even though it hasn't really been addressed totally. And I thought I would just do the one thing from get the droid and then I'd get it, but now I'm doing it all over the place. But maybe that was part of the plan anyway. And so I thought, so I'll help you. Although, what would I get out of this? I mean, that is that, isn't it? So I'm going to see if he mentions this whole thing again with the Force. In whatever manner we can. Really now? Why don't you help me find the ship first? Have we been through this before? I'll have to think about this, you know. Lightsaber energy cell fixture. Now, 2 people told me that. Oh, perhaps some additional parts you'll be able to construct a new lightsaber. Somebody thankfully told me that in here, the yellow stuff is the new stuff. Yeah, so it's done thing. So thank you for that. And the reason that I'm having issues with this interface as opposed to the first game is that apparently the first game has a new tab. So we've got all these data pads and such. So yeah, this is riveting, isn't it? So there's that, yeah, basic energy cell, a space suit. I've still got that, of course. I need a space suit just in case. And that I can upgrade a whole lot of stuff as well. I'm just going to highlight everything now, make sure everything's marked as red, I guess. Okay, I'm sure. Obviously, I think this is one of these games, just like The Witcher, where everybody's got a little something they're hiding. But then maybe I do as well. Oh yeah, maybe you know something about this blaster. Never mind. So we've got quite a lot of stuff to be going on with here, honestly. But 2 of them are leading towards... This isn't leading towards anywhere, but it's the docking operations. And here we have Docking Bay 3. We've also got this from the docking bay, prototype shield unit, but it's from their docking bay. It's not from the one we're going to, and then the enhancement. So this is our new kind of thing, isn't it? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should say that I'll do this for these guys because I am looking into it anyway. All right, what do you mean to do? Alright. Alright, how am I going to get in there? He's in the canteen. Yep. I told you I'm not a Jedi. I could blast away and take them. Try and sneak into the offices. I never have. I am confident in my apologies. I'm really sorry. In my abilities, but so I'm not gonna blast it. I don't think sneaking's really her style either. You know, obviously she'll do it when she needs to, but much more the diplomatic, manipulative, you could say, kind of route. But yeah, I'm not a Jedi. Okay, we've got that as well, but that is at the Zerka offices. It is not at the docking module, where I think we may well head now. Docking Bay 3 is our next destination. Which I'm assuming is up there, yes. Okay then, let's see. just see, shall we? Yo!
I've been waiting for my flight to Terrace for 5 years.
Wow. Let's say our trains are bad. Well, looks like a bit of force persuading and stuff might be useful here. Out the way, guys, come on. Information about a passenger that came through here, though. Honestly. Oh, where the hell is the bloody force persuade thing? Don't worry, I'll be discreet. How much? I think we can manage that. Okay, there you go. Batu Rim. Aha! I think I know where we're going after this. You got anything to say about that?
Something up?
Just Pazak.
All right.
Pazak. How about you?
Yes.
Force. What about the force?
Very well.
Maybe not here. Other questions?
Ask.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we've certainly got that by way of Nar Shaddaa, so there's definitely something there that we need to investigate because that leads to us, if you like. I gotta get to the mainframe via that guy at the Cantina and the lightsaber. I got that. Why I keep saving, I'm not going to reload if I mess up, but... I have business. Yeah, this is very, straight, isn't it? Fair enough. I'm looking for a man named Bono. Okay, that leads us to, obviously her. But yeah, he oversaw these docks. Could threaten him. Are you sure? Or I'm gonna say yeah, but he just people. I could watch this for a while. It just amuses me. Anyway, yeah, he oversaw these docks, man. It's obvious you know something. Okay, I'm just gonna keep pressing him. I could threaten him.
Tong laldu chung nao, dukan tunga gorka chino sonka tita noch. Tonata bias via. Gicho watana, ikune rakete dinito para mas nucho.
Thank you. I knew he knew something. Because he was weak. Ayana could tell he was weak, and she had no real intention of hurting him, but she needed the information. That was the only way she was going to get it. There was no offer of a bribe like before, so she had to take that route. Can I just walk in? I guess I can't walk in there. Should I even try walking in there? Probably not. Now, down there is where I can get this thing that I'm supposed to steal from the Ithorians, but that's probably not the best idea. So we should really go to the Cantina, shouldn't we? And have a word with that disgruntled employee. I'm liking this, you know. I'm really liking this. You're sort of limited on the areas you are and the areas within it, but I think they've done a really good job getting the most out of what they have, because, you know, obviously due to time constraints likely and probably system, you know, technological limitations, they could only work with so much area, if you like, and they've kept it small basically, but they've crammed a lot in it, and they've done a really good job, I think. It doesn't feel cramped either, it feels just about right, so yes, well done. Alright, and back to you.
So, you're back.
Okay, so...
I've
You do. Tell me about Lorso.
Good.
Let's go with this bit then. Sounds you're a little bit jealous. Maybe you want to get ahead in life, hmm?
What would you know about it anyways? You didn't claw your way through the mass of faceless Zerka employees to finally be rewarded with a meaningful posting, only to have it taken away by some woman who'd stoop to anything to get ahead. She's got her hands in too many dirty
There's
little...
that again. Maybe I can help you. I think I have a solution to your problem.
What? What do you mean?
There are some files I'd like to get my hands on. Files I imagine wouldn't make her look good if they went public, or I'm looking for information to give to the Tillerson Council to expose her. These are really similar. Makes me wonder why there's two of them. This one is more relating to her as opposed to just some random files that wouldn't look good. This is about Lorso, so...
Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy! What are you, some kind of slicer?
Something like that, maybe?
Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system.
A closed system.
Means you can't get in remotely. You've got to actually be in front of the mainframe to access it.
Are you sure that can exist? It's not on the internet at all. How do I get in?
This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test?
This is a joke you want to help me. Nah, I can just persuade him. Why would having dirt on Zerka as a whole be a compatible goal? He doesn't want to besmirch, oh I love that word, his own company. He wants to besmirch his boss. So I'm not going to go with this one, because even though it's probably just a role, I don't like the fact it says I want dirt on Zerka. I think that's messing up, honestly. You want to help me?
You know, this is serious. I should help you out.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Alright, other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B-44, you could walk right in.
But you mean he could... Oh, that would be, sorry, B-44 who could walk right in, right?
Right, whatever. You could use B-44 to get into the mainframe.
So if we get access to the droid, we would then control the droid and then walk in there, use the mainframe, walk out again. I download the files. No one even knows it was me. I like the idea. How do we get access to B-44?
Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planetside these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
Alright. Another lead. So next, we are going to go to see Chano at Unit B2 in Residential Module. So we'll go and do that next time, because we have run out of time, I'm afraid. Lots of leads, really nice, few quests to go on, and I love the way how this is all like shaping up and everything. Really like it. It's a shame we have to stop, but I always say that we have to stop. It's the rules. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, and we'll see where we go next time with this. Ooh, I can't wait. Hope you can't wait either. Okay, see you then. Toodaloo.